So, good evening, everyone. And if you are here in the moment of time where you are just tired of work and you just want to wind down, like, welcome. And so, what I want to say is the show must go on. Like, whatever it is, the show must go on. And I think what I realized is that, you know, I think you know the feeling when you had a dream or you wanted a goal, and after you get it, and then you feel like actually this is not really what I wanted, and I don't know, but it doesn't feel that great. I mean, like, you have the goal, maybe you have the car, but you don't feel the feeling that you imagine that you will have when you have the car, if that makes sense. And yes, I mean, just a reminder for you that sometimes we think we will feel a certain way when we get a certain thing, but at the end of the day, what we are hoping is actually the feeling. And feeling changes regardless of time and spaces. For example, if I wanted to feel more relaxed, every single day, what will make me feel more relaxed? Like, possibly could be different. For example, like 1 years ago, what made me feel relaxed is maybe a cup of tea. But at this point of time, like, your taste could be different. Your like your preference could be changing. So that's okay. Just a reminder that don't blame yourself to change the way you think. Don't blame yourself to changing opinion. I think basically, even if you have some opinion on other person and you don't like it, that's okay, because we are a human in the basic. We are just a dynamic human being, and no one could should be like held up in the pedestal. And seeing like a certain, like an like Hollywood actors, celebrities, we, like, most of the times fans have this parasocial relationship with celebrities to a certain point that it could get unhealthy. So yeah. And what did I write? Oh, and in the last, I think, 2 or 3 years, I have been like scripting, right? For example, if you want to manifest something, then you write it down. But looking back, I think of course, there are several of them came true, but also there are dozens of them that didn't came true. And when I look back now at a certain point of my life, I seriously thank universe, I thank God that it didn't came true. Because now, looking back 2 years ago, I was like, oh, thank God, because I didn't really want that, you know? Most of the time, it didn't happen anything, any job, any location change, any move, or any relationship didn't came true because it shouldn't be. Like, and you wouldn't like it either. I think I was hoping for a job like 2 years ago, like a certain like position. And looking back, oh my God, thank you, God. And for example, like promotion, right? Like sometimes gaining status, higher status, of course, like you got more salary, but it also came with a grade, with harder responsibility. and that's okay, because if what you put through and that the benefit of it reciprocate whatever you put outside the world, that is fine. What else? mm. And sometimes I think at this point of my life I change my script, because before it really specific, but in a way that it can be limiting, right? When you get to specific, it can be limiting, and to, you know, you don't want to, I mean, you want to leave a room for magic, you want to leave a room for flexibility, which I am not changing to. I will just put like, I am open to job opportunity that feel better, like will fit me better, or I am open to receiving abundance that will make my heart fulfilled, or will make me feel content, and will make me feel like my cup is full. Yeah, so that's a little bit of my personal experience, just focusing more on feeling rather on focusing on external, especially external things, object or person that you don't really know, and whatever, right? Whatever people put up in social media sometimes, because of whatever people put up in social media, we often think that we want that. Oh, I want that because it looked great, but you don't know the whole picture. And most of the time, universe know the whole picture, right? So when you didn't get it, because the first like rejection is gut protection, and second, they are more than it met the eye, right? So just consider it. Maybe I don't know the full picture. Maybe this will not serve my highest good. So thank you. Whatever that manifested, whatever you manifested, whatever it come to reality, or whatever didn't come true, whatever wish you didn't get to see coming true, thank you. Thank you for protecting me, and thank you for reminding me that there are better things. Thank you for allowing me to see that there are better things out there for me. And thank you for protecting my energy. And yeah, just thank you, and I am open to see. Oh, and if you watch Lucy Manifestation, like she is really popular for the script. That's where I watch if I want to script. Is that she always say that, or even better. For example, oh, it will be cool if if I get to work with XOXO, or even better, you know? Maybe sometime you didn't get to work with XOXO because you deserve or even better, and you don't know, right? And the thing is, you don't know what even better looks like. And most of the time, maybe the even better things for you, like the more situation that more fitting for you, maybe will not came true right away in the highest paying job, right? But it could be something else. maybe it gives you a lot of friendship, it gives you a lot of genuine people. It is a place for you to grow, it is a place for you to start a new thing. Maybe you could learn a new skill, and then maybe you sometimes we want a big things and then we didn't reach there yet, because there are a certain thing for a certain time. You know, there is time for everything, there is place for everything. And at this point of your life, if you haven't reached where you want to reach at, high five, girl. And you are not late. I swear to God, you are not late. You are just right on time. Repeat with me. Like, I am exactly where I need to be at this point of my life. I am exactly right where I need to be on this point of my life. And I know that I am on the right path. I know I am on the right path. And I know that this everything that happened right now is happening in my favor. Every single thing in my life right now is happening for my favor. And I am open to align myself to my highest good. I am opening myself to align myself to my highest good. Yes, a little better, right? And yeah, I mean, with affirmation, you also want to try to make it by yourself. Make your affirmation yourself. Like, just take out some post-it or sticky notes in the mirror and sticky notes in a place where you usually see. I mean, for me, words really have power, because it is powerful. And if you think about it, who work with words, right? Maybe a writer, author, like many people use words. And if you think about it, and another day I see on threads that someone say that how powerful author and writer really is. Like, they could change your point of view, they could change like your worldview on something. And so this could be amazing, but this also could be dangerous, because if you want to believe something, you must also, like, you cannot take out the outer life or the outer political view or the outer anything, like their view of life out of the context, right? Like, when you want to believe their narration, you want to also, you must to understand the picture, the book fully. You must understand to a little bit of the outer background, like how they came with this word and what is their objective of creating this word. Yeah, so there is that. And I think I'm gonna came back tomorrow, so see you again. And we are currently on day 66, and mama, like, it goes fast. So thank you so much for everyone that watching me. Like, thank you. I'll see you, and I hope you are having a good day, a great day, and whatever it is, I hope anything best.